Yeah. No, I'm about to. Oh, you talking about all together? Damn it! I was trying to leave this. Alright, that's fine.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in week 4.
Hold up. Oh, Cash left. Okay. I was gonna leave first. Oh shit! Hold up. Hello, Cass. Are you back?
Yep.
Hey,
And I'm watching y'all game.
Yeah, I do not want you in here, player. There we go. To fix that bullshit. Nigga Frank, yo. Nigga still in. So, what, you playing that nigga?
Ready? Mike 58 right there. Here we go, D.
Now Newton on
Oh, nigga, what the hell?
A heavy rush and down he goes. A bad
Hey,
start
nigga,
there.
blitz the
Big
fuck out
loss
of
on
me.
their first play from scrimmage. It's second.
That nigga blitzed me on the first play.
I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
That nigga blitzed me on the first play.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Gun. What you got, Heavy? Give me something.
Newton to throw.
Oh, that's big.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down.
I did say pick. I don't know about 6, but that's definitely a pick.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
I seen that you blitzed me on the first play.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Newton.
That's a dot.
And they're able to
fucking throw, Cam.
35. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
That's a fucking dot. I ain't got Julio, so when in doubt, throw that nigga the rock, god damn it.
A first carry for the former
Oh,
Falcon,
Jesus.
Tevin Coleman. And he
Nigga,
is
you went and
met
blocked the
quickly
wrong
in
fucking
the
person, boy.
backfield. Down
Oh,
he
you blitzed me
goes.
again. Coach Uzi, dog, you ain't blocked as soldiers now, dog.
You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd and 12. Newton.
Jesus.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
And Diggs has it. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They'll get 11, but
It's 4th and 1, though, so I can go for it, right? Oh, wow.
Still leaves him with 4th and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for. Where's the ball in the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds? If I don't get it, what's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
You knew I was taking that, dog. That's why you brought that nigga down. That's why you brought that nigga down. You know that's why you brought that nigga down. You already saw it.
4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
But as soon as you brought that nigga down, I sent that nigga on the street.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing again is Newton. And he finds Tyler Croft. And they'll get him down.
Hey, my man, you gonna keep blitzing me on 1st down, yo?
12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
I see.
Bills are certainly happy to have a healthy Tyler Croft. Remember, he had a season-ending foot injury last year with the Bengals in Week 5. So the Bills get him, and he re-injures that same foot in May in OTAs. But out there now and says he's feeling pretty good.
Ah, come on, baby.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
20.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 180. Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Here's Newton.
Oh, Jesus, dog. That was supposed to be a pump fake. And I fucking threw that bitch.
Third down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys
that was
on the
definitely
defensive
supposed to be a
side,
pump fake. That one got fucked up.
More. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
3rd and long. It's Newton. It's complete.
Let's go, Diggs!
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo
touchdown.
Stephon Diggs, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Touchdown!
And that makes the score 7-0.
That was a 12-play drive right there.
Send this one away following the score. And no return. This is a fair catch, a signal for and take.
Swap, brush your ass here, boy.
Let it. 54, right there. 54 miles. You go closer.
Now the leading rusher for the Pats last year is a rookie, Sony Michel. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I sat in
Give him
that
a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just
it is perfect that he said that, John, because that nigga was doing exactly that.
The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On 2nd down, Michel.
The tackles, boys.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Your fucking defense, Hyde!
Down, knocked away, and incomplete. Micah Hyde
way to fucking be there.
And knocked that one away. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down?
Jesus, nigga, he spun the wrong way, nigga.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Them RPOs so risky, nigga. Sometimes you be looking at that joint, you be like...
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together, but I'll bet you it got galloped.
What the fuck up, dog? Why is that nigga in there? Hold up, I know that nigga is... Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, that's because he probably ain't my slot receiver, isn't he? Yep.
Who, Cole Beasley?
Yeah. That was Tavon, man. That was a good 10-yarder right there.
In the locker room in pregame, somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
180. Come on, 8. Kill. 20.
This is Coleman.
Jesus, nigga.
Blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss.
That nigga's a little nigga, dog. Come on, son. Cough. What the fuck was that? Nigga, that's a DB, bro.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
36 to Mike. Hey, watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the hustle. That's rock now. Look at it.
Out of the gun, Newton. Flushed out right. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
I see you putting him in good use already,
first down. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
You gotta take advantage of that nigga's speed, man.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain.
Who,
The
Cam?
disadvantage of blitzing
Oh, no.
often alters the normal spacing.
He
and
gets
run
first
fits
one first.
and leaves creases like they were able to
Whatever the
exploit
fucking
right
shit
there.
is.
First one free.
Pick up a 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, first one free, that shit.
Same thing that nigga Lamar Jackson did.
Newton now to throw. Left side caught by Diggs. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that
Driving on
is
that ass.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him.
Yeah, I saw
because
that.
He usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
He'll wind up
Yeah, I'm out there delivering them dots, baby.
And that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Who the fuck is Jones? Oh, that's that Jonathan Jones nigga? That nigga been in my backfield all fucking game, dog.
20. 8.
A shotgun snap for Newton.
That's a pick. Woo!
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football.
Way to play
Because if it's
defense on
popped
that
up in the
team
air,
line.
it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides
play
trying to
defense
get to
on
the
that.
football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
To throw is Newton. He's going to get this to
In my
Austin
advance, I
complete.
played the
They'll get 11,
I
but
played
still
the
on
Browns
short.
nigga.
4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do
Oh,
like the
Tia,
call.
you
I
had
like
somebody
what they
else
were
open.
trying to do. Try and hit your receiver
Yeah.
on the run and see if he can pick
Yeah,
it up.
Stephon was
Keep him
wide
on his feet,
open.
get low
He
route
was?
yardage.
Yeah, but a
Yeah,
nice job
wide
defensively
open.
to get to
Wide
him and
open.
keep him short of the first.
That's
So the
alright.
scoring drive encompasses 9 plays. And the
Yeah, I was
Niners
just
hold
trying to play it
3
safe. I
points.
saw the underneath route already.
Put it aside. 9 plays.
I was just thinking
He
about
didn't
it.
want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
team behind y'all, team in front of y'all.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game.
Get there! Let's go, boy!
He can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film
Hey,
study
T,
he's
you
been
put
doing
number
during
7
the
on the
week,
jersey?
because I think
Yeah, I did.
matchups that advice, he's
Give him
got
back his
guys.
number.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. To try again after the sack.
I already knew that jump was going there too, dog. I wanted to cheat, but I had to play it safe.
Well upfield across the
What are you doing?
45. 27 yards there, a first down.
That's alright.
Ready? 60 or. Go. Go. Go.
On first down, Hill.
Oh,
His
yeah.
throw's going to be incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You got a young quarterback. You know, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because
What?
when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to the 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
Right there,
as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
With what?
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Back to throw. Hill. That's Edelman. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now a first down carry.
Good shit, boy.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second and 11 now. Hill, and he finds the tight end, Reed. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Here's Hill.
Defense, boy.
Coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Breaking that one up, the former All-Pro Josh Norman. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing on third down, Newton. This is Coleman with the ground. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On fourth down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep, Travis Benjamin. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Oh, hell no. That was crazy.
On the run back there, 33 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. That will get our first update of the afternoon from the Meadowlands. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout.
Jesus, that was a fucking crazy return right there. There's no point in possession.
On first down, it's Hill.
Way to play on that, Davies.
Complete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael.
With that pick.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
That done definitely just said Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first. Like, what?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. That goes
I
as a gain
can't call
of
it saving,
11,
tell you
and a
niggas to
Patriot
stay on their
first
feet,
down.
man.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They'll run it here. This is James White, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Partner, if you
How y'all
run
run stop the defense? And them niggas just get ran all over
legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Good shit, bro.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Star Latulele in on the tackle.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Ground and pounding this whole entire
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team. Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On
Free.
down,
There you go, boy.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
I ain't
scrimmage.
blitz.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Nigga just came through free as hell.
Devian Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play. It was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
He's not going to get me. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
On 3rd down, Michelle.
Come on, man.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able
Jesus.
to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
60 or.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive. They finish it off the same way.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might well go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Now Hill on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for a
Come on,
Patriot
fellas.
touchdown. Taylor Gabriel.
Nigga throw down that jump running that bitch.
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
12 plays, 74 yards. Nigga took up the whole 3rd quarter, dog. That's insane.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Who? Yeah. Yo, I don't know how, dog. That nigga don't do shit in real life, dog. Like, what the fuck?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A nice run on 1st down gets him 6 yards to the 31. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Hey, who screamed like that? Was that you, nigga? Fuck kind of pick was that?
2nd and 4, 31. They will run again with
Come on, fellas. Nigga, you guys got me kidding me right
quickly
now,
in
man.
the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 3rd down.
This is terrible fucking play, but
Now the
whatever.
Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
I'm glad
It's
you
just
called
their
that
first,
because
so
the
they
play
got
that I
2
was in was
remaining.
ass.
Step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Newton.
Tavon!
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
From the 50, Newton. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
I'm here all day. Great. Got 36.
Throwing is Newton. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage
I already
there
knew that
too
was a
strong
reckless
on the
ass
deep
pass.
ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
We've seen good coverage
Running
skills on
fucking
display
live and out
throughout
there
this
so far.
game,
It's
really
been
from
fucking
both teams.
touchdown.
And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Newton throwing again. And able to find John Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Coleman now. The veteran Jason McCourty up to make the tackle. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking.
I knew you was going to miss. I would have kept it pushing.
How about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive.
I ain't dumb, man. I ain't going to get my man smacked and make him fumble. Granted, another Cam will run your ass over.
10-10, T-Dot. What's going on?
It's 10-10, nigga. What you...
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Newton.
Jesus.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, and he's sacked. Derek Rivers in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's a unit last drive.
Corey, what happened in your game?
And they controlled it from the interior.
Jesus, come on, guys. What the fuck?
Defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle.
Come on. What the fuck? Come on, bro. The yards after contact are crazy. Those are crazy, bro.
Oh, damn. Got him the first.
Yo, what? Like, come on. Nigga juked right there in between all them people. Nobody, and then they put him through that dumbass animation from the back where you like fall like 7 extra yards and shit. That's insane, man.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be.
There you go, boy.
A 1st down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So they'll bring up 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, they run with.
There you go, boy!
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Get there! Get there!
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney, in there to drop it.
Get there!
Continues to run, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield or run a wide sweep that'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly. So
you want to do regular or you want to do mutt track?
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Good game,
so it's a
John.
for the Buffalo Bills, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish,
Damn.
from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Of course.
So for Buffalo, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. I'm Brandon Gaudin, certainly.
That nigga
Charles
missed.
Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, Corey, I'm drafting right now.
Good shit. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much, nigga. Hey, but it was, dog. It was. It was. Yeah, because I ate up the whole, like what, first quarter? Yeah. Nah, it was dots, man. It was dots. And can we trust, baby? And can we trust? And can
multiple times
we trust? And can we trust? Yeah, Levante David.